Seth freaking Rollins, and this is BrettO Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today we have episode 2 of how to set up your WWE figures. If you guys did not see episode 1, in the top right now is a link, an automatic link. You guys could go click on it to see episode 1. If you guys did not already, make sure to go check it out. But yeah, guys, episode 1 was super cool. If you guys do not know how this works, we just set up WWE action figures, and if you guys have seen my WWE action figure setups in the past, I don't normally show how I set up the figures, so I thought a brand new series to show you guys how I set them up. And make sure, as always, follow me on Instagram. That's at BrettO Live WWE Figures. How to spell it is on the screen right now, as well as link in the description. But yeah, guys, without further ado, we are going to get into the moves. So without further ado, let's tell you the moves that we're going to be doing. We are going to be performing the Superman Punch, the Sharpshooter, the Tombstone, the Choke Slam, as well as the RKO. So without further ado, let's do it. Alright, guys, so the first move we're going to be doing is the Sharpshooter. You guys can use a Bret Hart, Natalia, any literally Hart Foundation member you guys want to. But yeah, we're using Jim the Anvil Neidhart right here, as well as the Beast Brock Lesnar. So again, guys, this is the Sharpshooter. It's going to be a submission maneuver, so it's going to be a little harder to do than some other moves. But yeah, we're going to start off with the opponent, which in this case is Brock Lesnar. Basically, you just want to set him up like that because, of course, he is going to be on the ground under the feet of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you're going to want to get something like that, and in the Sharpshooter, they like to cross the legs right there. We're going to try to get as just close to the normal look as possible. It's not going to be perfect. None of these setups are ever perfect, but yeah, we're going to try to get as close as it looks to real television. So we're going to get Jim the Anvil Neidhart just like that, have him crouched. You're going to want him crouched like that. Just trust me, it'll look way better. Have his feet ready like that. I mean, his hands ready like that. Put him in like that. Crunch the hands just like that. And since I bent the knee joints down, he is leaning in and it's just showing that he's going deeper and deeper into this Sharpshooter. So it just looks way freaking better. I think that looks amazing, man. It turned out way better than I thought. Boom, dude. That looks so freaking good. Again, guys, that is the Sharpshooter right there to Brock Lesnar by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. All right, guys, the next move we are going to be performing is the Superman Punch. And guys, as I am going through this, try these setups for yourself. Just go to my Instagram at BrettO Live WWE Figures. Tag me in a post. Tag me in a story. I will post you guys. I will check them out. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to try these out for yourselves, let me know by go follow me on Instagram. But yes, the Superman Punch. We have our opponent here, which is going to be Ricochet. We're going to have a limp Ricochet. We're going to have him set up over there in the corner, probably have him getting ready for the Superman Punch or reacting by turning his face. You're going to get your Roman Reigns figure because, of course, he does the freaking Superman Punch. You're going to want to just pose him, maybe looking, arm back because he's flying like Superman. And then you're going to want to do, actually, we'll do something like that. Have one leg out like this because we're going to try to have him flying in the air. So what you're going to want to do is exactly if you guys seen episode 1, we're going to want to balance out the figures. So just like so, we're going to want to kind of have Ricochet leaning like this. I mean, you're not going to get it the first try. It's going to take a little bit of time before you get these to stand. This one might be a little harder than normal, but in the end, you see, you just have a little patience. I'm not going to cut this at all to show you guys how hard it could actually be to set these up. But once you get it, you're going to get something amazing looking like that. There's Roman Reigns doing the Superman Punch to Ricochet, looking absolutely beautiful. And he is only on one foot, man. And then his back foot is out just like that because that's how he performs the Superman Punch. Normally when he's in this position, he is in midair, but we don't edit no photos here. I'm just trying to get it as close as possible to how it actually looks in real life. So yeah, there is the Superman Punch for you guys. Alright, guys, the next move we are going to be getting into is AJ Styles and The Undertaker. This is going to be the Tombstone. It's an easier one, and if you guys did not see my fix-up, that is the Boneyard match AJ. I know it's not red, but that's the closest that I could get. There have been no red-gloved AJ Styles. But yes, guys, into the Tombstone. You're going to want to get your opponent first. We always start with the opponent. Set up the legs, something like that. Get him up here in The Undertaker's hand right there, and then bend the legs up like this if you want to kind of show the legs like he's trying to get out of it or something. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then wrap the AJ arms around there like that. And if you guys could see here with the hands, put the thumb in there, and then sometimes it'll lock in, not always, But just try to do your best, whatever you guys think, to hold up AJ. Do whatever you can to get him to hold him up, and then I think that should be good. And yes, it is. Even though I didn't lock the hands in, still worked fine. That's the Undertaker doing the Tombstone to AJ Styles, looking absolutely amazing, by the way. I love that. Loved how that turned out. We're just going to move him over there to make room for some more setups. But yeah, that looks really good. All right, guys, again, we still have to get into the chokeslam. I have a very cool secret on how to perform the chokeslam in an action figure setup style. That's going to be the last one that we perform, so stay tuned for that. But now we're going to get into the RKO, and you guys are probably thinking, no, that is not how we are going to do it. We are going to try something a little different. I've never really done this before, if I'm being honest, but I'm just going to go with the flow here. So I'm going to put Lesnar's hands up, or you could have one down like that, and then I'm going to get him in the ring just like this, kind of leaning forward. This is the Ultimate Edition's Brock Lesnar, so it's going to be really easy to pose with. And then I'm just going to set him down for now. But yeah, we're going to get my Randy Orton figure, bend the feet, bend the torso, bring that up, have his one arm out like that, looking that way for whatever reason. And we are going to have it like a mid-air RKO, just like that. He hasn't performed it fully yet, but he is in mid-motion of dropping with the RKO. Of course, you could do the RKO that I first showed you guys, having them both laying on the ground, but I just like getting the mid-motion effect. I did it with Roman Reigns over there. I did it with The Undertaker right here. Just the mid-motion effect. I think it looks way better, and there is the RKO by Randy Orton, again, to Brock Lesnar. And now we are going to get into the chokeslam, which is a very cool move. So without further ado, we are going to do it. We have Seth Rollins right here, the Monday Night Messiah, brand new fix-up as well with the black glove. It looks freaking amazing. Putting him aside, we have the Demon Kane, best of 2010. Kane right here, absolutely amazing. So what you're going to want to do, this is very easy. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, chokeslam, boom, just like that. Nope, that's not how we're doing it. So what you're going to want to do, this can be really difficult. You just need to have, honestly, if you could find an Undertaker or Kane or Big Show figure that has really stiff arms, like this Kane figure does, it's going to be way easier. If the arms are loose, this might be impossible for you guys. But yeah, you're going to want to get your opponent, Seth Rollins here, bend his feet up like this, or however you want him to look when he's taking this chokeslam like a beast. So you're going to want to put his hands up like that. We're going to have him something like this, going mid-air, just like that. Have his hand up in the air, looking pretty cool. We're going to put, so what you're going to want to do, just like this, you're going to want to get the chokeslam hand, put it in, and then what you're going to want to do is you're kind of going to want to have like his thumb or whatever you guys can get to hold just like that. So what I did was I put his thumb under Seth Rollins' chin, and of course it's not fully hollow, but it is a little hollow under Seth Rollins' head, just like any figure is. So that was really easy to do, just like that. And there is Kane doing the freaking chokeslam to Seth Rollins. Please, guys, please try these out for yourselves. Go follow me on Instagram. Tag me in a photo so that I could check out how you guys are doing this. I will make sure as well to encourage you guys to go over to my Instagram. Oh, crap, Roman and Ricochet fell. But I already showed you guys that like a billion times. But yes, the Instagram thing, as I was talking about, I will be making sure to post a Fan of the Week photo on the screen right now to encourage you guys to go to my Instagram. And the Fan of the Week picture will consist of the best setup from the former episode that you guys make and share with me. So that will be on the screen right now, right there. And thanks for making that setup, my man. And yes, guys, this was episode 2 of how to set up your WWE Figure. Sorry about that. Reigns and Ricochet did fall. That was probably the most fragile one besides Kane and Seth Rollins. Let me know what your favorite setup was down in the comments down below. Mine has to be Kane versus Seth Rollins. Mom, what is yours?
Woo, I like that one.
Really?
That's cool.
Undertaker and Triple H?
Yes.
But yeah, guys, that has been episode 2. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys, again, thought about the setups in the comment down below. And really hope you guys enjoyed this video. BrettO Live is out.